Hey guys, it's me Judy, and today I'm going to be watching Mr. Bean and the Baby, which I just watched on Netflix. So yeah, I'm going to tell you a bit about the series and what my opinions about it. So there's 4 episodes in the series of Mr. Bean and the Baby. So let me tell you a bit about it and my opinions. So let's go. So basically, he's got a daughter and she's growing older and older and older in the movie, and he is treating her like a kid, but she does not like it treated like a kid. So yeah, and also he lives by himself because his mother took his daughter to somewhere for Christmas because she didn't want to spend time with his daughter and stuff, and he decorated his Christmas tree with sweet wrappers. He's a bit crazy and stuff like that, and he's single because he got a divorce with his wife or something like that. So yeah, so basically he does the sounds for the play for Mary and Joseph. He makes different sounds in the thing. So yeah, that was funny when he did all them sounds in the series and stuff like that. And he has worked at that school for 7 months because the people who work for him fired him because I don't know why they would fire him. He's a good actor for the plays that he do at the school. But I don't know. And then the baby, he found a baby boy outside of the school, so he took him into school, and they played Joseph in the movie. The kid he found in front of the school. So yeah, so basically, so yeah, and he treated the baby like it was his own kid, but it was not. So yeah. So yeah, because he tried to call social services, but every time he tried to find the baby kids go missing in his house. So he took the baby to London. So yeah. So what do I think of episode 1 of the Mr. Bean baby movie? Well, it was very funny, very entertaining, very charismatic. I feel sorry for Mr. Bean being lonely at Christmas, but at least he had the baby and stuff like that. He was so hilarious. Mr. Bean was in episode 1 and stuff like that. And yeah, I've enjoyed the first episode of Mr. Bean and the baby movie. It was such an incredible episode and stuff. So episode 2 of Mr. Bean the Baby is a bang. He lives in a penthouse at the hotel with the baby because he works at the hotel and stuff like that. Because so yeah, and he gets his circle thing. Well, only he can go to his room, so no one goes to his penthouse room at all. So yeah, and the baby is such incredible. The baby is so funny and hilarious when he's with Mr. P and stuff. And yeah, he hates when the baby pees a lot because he has to use these random towel things because he doesn't know much about babies and he does not have no nappies and stuff like that. The baby's such hilarious and he's funny as well. So what do I think of episode 2 of Mr. B and the baby? I would say the baby's so funny. He's with Mr. B. He's such hilarious. The baby's a good character in the series, and he's hilarious. And the penthouse, whoa, it's such a incredible penthouse. So yeah, so episode 3 of Mr. B and the baby is a bit about he left his full circle thing, which he gets to his penthouse, which basically he gets his full thing, gets him into his room. in the penthouse if he gets it, because he's got a lot with the baby. And so yeah, Mr. Bean is funny. The baby is him and the baby. They're so funny together. They are. And yeah, the baby funny because he goes down the laundry bin or the laundry goes. He's such funny and there it is and stuff. And then Mr. Bean takes the baby in the trolley, so we can take the baby for a walk in the trolley, and that's funny. And Mr. Bean is so funny. Lol. Mr. Bean takes the baby's friend, baby, just to look after it because they were looking for a house, and he kept their baby and stuff. Mr. Bean gives the social workers the wrong baby because back he had the same basket they slept in. So basically both babies, the one he captured and then the friend's baby had the same basket, but he gave social worker the wrong baby. So yeah, and lol, he still, and so yeah, and then he gave the baby back to the friend, so that's good. Lol, he still got the baby. That's such incredible. I think he loves the baby, Mr. Bean does. So what do I think about episode 3? Oh my god, the baby's so funny. It's funny when he puts the baby in the trolley. That's such a hilarious part in the movie and stuff like that. So yeah, what this episode? So I'm going to tell you a bit about episode 4 of Mr. Bean and Baby. So yeah, he got to do 5 shopping lists for the woman who owns the penthouse because she is a rich woman. If you guys didn't know her, and the shopping list is so expensive. Wow, how expensive! She must have a lot of money because why would you get 5 shopping lists and then she has 5 shopping trolleys? How she got that much money? She made Mr. Bean go get all that shopping. How she got all that money? But that's why probably she got the penthouse. So yeah, if you guys didn't know that. So yeah, he got a baby and a dog to look after now, and the dog loves his shoe and sausage, and he loves the sausage. What the woman told him to put, he loves sausages, the dog would, and the dog swallowed the circle thing. What gets him to his penthouse room? That's so funny. That and he swallowed it. The woman who owns the penthouse, she ordered a massive, humongous Christmas tree, and so wow, I didn't know Christmas trees can be that big and stuff. So yeah, then Mr. Bean decorated the Christmas tree with loads and loads of lights, and it looks beautiful and creative. He did it and stuff like that in situation. So yeah, now he makes the Christmas dinner. Looks very delicious. The Christmas dinner does, and basically his daughter came to the penthouse, and he was so happy that she came to the penthouse, and he loves his daughter so much and stuff, and the baby is still at the, and also the baby's still at the penthouse. So funny, and so yeah, and his daughter loves the baby as well, and Mr. Bean keeps the baby now. So yeah, that's episode 4 of Mr. Bean and the Baby. So yeah, what do I think about it? Of this whole, what do I think about it? That episode is so funny. But I hated it when the woman owns the penthouse told him to do a lot of them stuff. And it's funny that Mr. Bean had 5 trolleys worth of shopping. That was so hilarious and stuff. And that baby's so funny. He's so funny, Mr. Bean is. And stuff. So what do I think about the whole thing of Mr. Bean and the baby? Well, I think it's funny, creative, happy, love, cute, generous, nice, good, funny, long, wow, creative. The people who made Mr. Bean and the Baby series, wow, I love your content. Wow, the series is such an incredible series. One of my favourite series I've ever watched in my life, Mr. Bean and the Baby is. So yeah, and also it was so funny when the baby keeps doing these random things and when he gets lost and stuff. And I love Mr. Bean when he put the baby in the trolley. That's such hilarious and stuff like that. So yeah, so what I give this series out of 10? I'll give it 10 out of 10. Very good, very nice. And do you think this is the end of Mr. Bean and the Baby? I don't think so. But we have to wait and see if there's any more episodes of Mr. Bean and the Baby. So yeah, put a suggestion down below. What's your favourite part of Mr. Bean and the Baby series on Netflix? And so yeah, put a comment down below. Do you want me to do any more film reviews or food reviews on this channel? So yeah. So if you guys will give me 50 subscribers, I appreciate if you give me 50 subscribers. Subscribe to grow, subscribe for more content. And if you guys have enjoyed this video, can you please smash that like button, smash the subscribe button and put the post notification bells when you want to see a new video. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers. Bye guys. Bye. Bye for now. See you next video.